And we're going to stay focused on Carlos Sanletti. Because remember, the reason for this individual being instructed to park here, and it's continuous. We spotted that right away with this individual and the recently employed United States Postal Worker female employee. Social acting. So this individual is simply going to take over. So we will focus the camera on him, okay? So we have to make sure that we are concentrated on Carlos Sanletti, okay? Carlos Sanletti are probably the most active out of all the employees because they have a business, okay? They have a business, a drive-through business, okay? That's the reason for the urgency of the social acting, okay? They have a business and they have to protect it, especially when it involves young teen victims. Okay, so this individual will be playing a role of social acting, and he will be most likely spending several hours there, guys. So you can imagine spending several hours there, and they basically just want us to focus on this individual. Okay, so we're just gonna let him be, and now we have a good idea of what's really at stake here. Okay, so Carlos Sanletti will be very, very active today. Okay, this is a great indication of that. Okay, this individual has no business here. This individual has no business here. I am being subjected to lethal high-level frequencies since 2003 year. Okay, all right, so there we go. Now we know, and all we have to do is wait. At least we have an idea of what's really. Didn't I tell you? See that? The doors are going to continue opening and closing, and Carlos Sanletti will be very, very active today, guys. Standing by. Standing by. And you guys saw the internet connection being attacked for no reason. For no reason other than social acting. Okay? They're trying to preconditioning me to respond, okay? They want me to focus on these individuals playing a role of social acting, okay? And obviously this is what's behind it, right here. There's a bigger picture, okay? There's a bigger picture. A lot of people comment, well, maybe they are. No, they're not. Okay? No, they're not. Whatever you're thinking, no, they're not. It's obviously the contrary. Okay? They would not be spending so much time and effort, especially paying each individual to participate if there wasn't a bigger agenda. This is how they're making their bread and butter. This is their main revenue source right here. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. And this is the reason for all the social acting. Right here. Right here. All right, all we have to do is wait. That's all we got to do. Like taking candy from my babe. Okay, so that's all we got to do, guys. We are on standby. Told you. Told you. All right, putting the air back on. Obviously, the high frequencies is a deterrent to stop me from using the air conditioner. Okay, that's another deterrent to create family conflict. We already have Homeowner Martinez blue vehicle parked blocking 5130 on video, guys. Okay? Alright, that's it. This individual will remain there throughout, most likely throughout the morning time. You can see how long he is parked there. Obviously no work. Okay? He has the work. He has what he needs. See that? But no work, okay? There's nothing, he's just instructed to basically sit back and sleep, okay? Sit back and sleep, and that's it. Told you. He has no business here. He's sleeping, see that? He's sleeping. All right, that's it. 9:45 a.m. Thursday morning, July 23rd, 2026. A lot of social acting today, and we did get on video, we do have on video, Homeowner Martinez blue vehicle right there, okay? Hidden from camera view, actually blocking their driveway, and he's even obstructing the vehicles coming out of Board of Education District 99 building. He's absolutely obstructing, and obviously that's against the law, but this is Thomas Cicero Mayor, David Dominic, clearly working on a harassment case against me. Look at this individual. Look. See that? He ain't going nowhere. He has no business. See that? No business. Basically instructed to follow instructions, sitting in the vehicle, go to sleep, and he's getting paid for this, guys. Okay? He's not working with anybody. He's by himself. And look at all this parking space. He was instructed to park here. All right, moving on. Come on. Let's see if the internet connection is working again. Okay? Let's have a look. Okay? Let's see. Oh, there we go. So the internet connection continues to be attacked. Same scenario with the social acting of the young teenager. Same scenario. Same scenario. Okay, so let's see. There you go. Internet connection. There is a problem. Told you. Told you. Same scenario. Process. And this is how they are working on stopping this surveillance. This is how they're stopping our uploads. This is how they're able to disable our internet connection. Please subscribe to... Oh, there's Carlos again. There we go. So that is the distraction Carlos needed for us to focus on the camera and the individual right here. And there's Carlos again. So he is moving a lot of product. He is moving a lot of product, and this Carlos is running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So let's look at the... No need to look at the internet connection. Now he's coming out. Now he's coming out. Now he's coming out. Okay, so let's see. Now he's coming out. Now he's coming out. There we go. Let's see if he's going to work. Okay. Let's see if he's going to work. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see where he's going. And that's exactly where... Oh, Carlos is open again. Look at that. The second I focused on him, that's when the door opens. See that? So there's a lot of movement. I told you. See that? So they want us to really focus on this individual that was instructed, and where he's using the... there we go. A lot of movement back and forth. That's another reason for the vehicles being hidden from camera view. Alright, that's pretty much it. This truck is arriving, 5132. The truck is going around in circles, 5132, waiting for the command signal as well. They will be participating, working alongside 5132, the person in charge of 5132. We just saw them driving by, okay? So they are waiting away from camera view to come in and carry on the social acting as well, okay? A lot of social acting trying to distract us away from Carlos and Letty running back and forth, leaving the door closed to avoid, see that? There's a lot of running, guys. There's a lot of running. Back and forth. This is social acting as well, but they will be making deliveries. They're open for business. That's it. That's it. All right, standing by. There should be activity. Now let's check if the internet connection works again. Okay, let's have a look. Remember, the internet connection was shut down over and over again. 9:49 a.m., 9:49 a.m. Let's see. Still. And no internet. Let's see. Is it working? It's a miracle. See? So they're playing games, but at the same time, there's an agenda. Okay? There's an agenda behind it. See that? There is an agenda behind it. 9:50 a.m., July 23rd, 2026. Remember, now the individual is returning back. Obviously, he finished the social acting. See that? That was a quick. leaf blowing job, obviously social acting. See that? He was instructed to do so to give the impression that he really needed to do work here. That leaf blowing is social acting. There's no way that you're going to be contracted simply to blow leaves away. There's no way you're going to be contracted for that. Okay? Told you. Told you. That's his information right there. His information. He's gone. He's gone. That's it. See that? Driving quickly. He's gone. Told you. I thought he was going to move to get closer to the job site. There's no job site. He simply was instructed, walk toward that direction with your leaf blower, start blowing a little, and then return back once he focuses on his camera as far as the internet connection being attacked. See that? So they're very aware that I was focused on my camera like this. See that? They're very aware I was focused on my camera like that. So as I'm focusing, he can disappear. That's called the peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. To create this belief and mistrust. See how that works? It's part of social acting as well. Okay? No one is going to be contracting you to do a little leaf blowing, especially where the female senior citizen lives at. Okay? Especially where this individual lives at as well. There you go. That leaf blowing is part of social acting, okay? And he finished the job way too quick. And he wasn't wearing no mask. He wasn't spending a lot of time doing leaf blowing. He was just instructed to do so to avoid any wrongdoing, just like this individual and the female. But we do have Carlos and we do have Homona Martinez, blue vehicle still there. We have some nice, this is a residential area. We have family members, okay? We have, there we go. There you go. No police officers in the area. See that? They're waiting for me to engage. They're waiting for me to see if I instigate anything. Very similar technique to this individual 5132. Okay. That's it. That's it. We were able to get what we needed. This is going to be activity with Carlos and Letty. Protein shake business. Obviously, we've been alerted. And that's what we are following through. The internet connection being attacked at random for distraction purposes. Okay? There we go. Not much we can do but focus. At least we have a better idea of what's actually taking place. Okay? That's it. We got what we needed. Moving on. Moving on. And that's pretty much it. I really don't see no more.